Hi, this is Mike from Asint, and today's short video will be on the art of making coffee through the siphon method or the vacuum pot method. So here I've got a 1 litre round bottom flask attached to there's a filter funnel on the top, just over a heat source which is just my gas hob, and by heating the water in the bottom, what will happen is you'll begin to see it rise up to the top pot. Once all the water has risen up to the top, I can add my freshly ground coffee, let it brew, and then take it away from the heat, and it will filter back down to give me the perfect cup of coffee. So I've now moved over to the improved setup, moving away from heating with the gas hob and over to the Asint hot plate stirrer and DrySyn 1 litre classic base. As you can see, it's heating very nicely. The temperature is controlled by the thermocouple going into the DrySyn block. And we can see that the hot water has now begun to move up to the top of the filter. It's almost ready to add the coffee and brew at the optimal coffee brewing temperature. So now the water is in the top part of the filter. I add my freshly ground coffee and I give it a little stir with this little stick thing here, and I'm going to leave that to brew for a couple of minutes, and then I'm ready to filter. So I took my the siphon maker away from the heat, and as you can see, all the water has poured back down into the bottom flask. It's brewed with the coffee up the top. The coffee stayed up top, all the coffee grounds, and I've got the perfect cup of coffee down below. So the last thing to do, obviously, is to pour my fresh coffee into my Asint mug, and I spent far too long doing this video, so it's probably time to get back to work. I hope you enjoyed it.